Hey guys, so I'm just making a quick video here about the upcoming Browns game coming up on Sunday versus the Bengals, division game. The Browns have had the Bengals number for the past, 4 or 5 times, I think. But like convincingly beating them. They pretty much blew them out the last time they played. I think it was on Halloween night. Just every single time they played the Bengals recently, especially in the Kevin Stefanski era, they've made the Bengals look like a completely different team. Having said that, Deshaun Watson is not Deshaun Watson yet. It's going to take a while, probably to the end of the year. I mean, there's 5 games left. You can't take 700 days off of work and then come back and expect to be the same way you were. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, he'll eventually get there, but it's going to take some time. And what he has on his side is that he's young. He's not, Russell Wilson. What is Russell Wilson, like 32 years old? I mean, Russ just forgot how to play. I mean, he seems like he just, it can either be he forgot how to play or he just got paid and then said, I'm just going to save my body until I retire, which is messed up. I like it because I hate the Broncos because I'm a Browns fan. But yeah, going back to Watson, it's going to take some time and maybe 2-3 games. Who knows? It could be this game. He can come out in this game and just look fire and just start dropping dimes on people, but I doubt it. It's going to take some time. He needs to, there's a difference between practice and real game. You can't simulate somebody trying to, rip your head off. When you're in practice, you gotta rush. There's people, rushing you in practice. But, the game speed's a lot quicker. I mean, the guys on the other end, you got defensive tackles that are trying to get to you and hurt you. And when you're practicing it, that's just not the case. But the more he does it, the better he'll get. He'll get there. It's going to take some time. He'll get there, though. As far as a prediction for this game, even though the Browns have had the Bengals number the past 4 or 5 times, whatever it is, I don't think it's going to be as simple. Now, the Browns have Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb arguably is the best back in the league. I know Josh Jacobs got him by like 200 yards or something like that, or maybe more because the Raiders played yesterday. So it's probably more than that now. But Nick Chubb's, I believe, is second right now in rushing. He's got like 1,200 yards almost. I think Josh Jacobs got like 1,400 or something like that. But yeah, when Nick Chubb has been a beast against the Bengals, there's no question about it. If you don't believe me, go check tape. I mean, he's been running all over the Bengals for the past 4 to 6 games. I mean, if Chubb gets going and he starts getting like 20-25 carries in this game or more, and he's getting rushes and yak yards, that's going to open up Washington's game. And it's going to open up the play action. It's going to open up a lot of stuff. And the Bengals are not going to be able to stack the box because, you stack the box against Watson and Chubb, you're a bad coach. You're a bad defensive coach. So as far as a prediction, I think it's going to be a close game, closer than when people are thinking. I don't think the Browns are going to win this game, even though I hope they do. But I'm looking right around 35-31 Bengals, something around along those lines. It's going to come down to the wire. It's not going to be a blowout or nothing like that. The Browns just match up really well with the Bengals. And that's just a fact. You could just just check how they've been, the past few games. But yeah, around 35-31 Bengals. And Deshaun Watson will get better after this game, he'll be even better. So yeah, that's my prediction. Tell me what you guys think below, and go Browns.